So what is the purpose of light? Okay, electromagnetism. It's to communicate information. Okay, and people think of light typically as visible light, but it actually includes the entire electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, which we call radio waves, gamma rays, X-rays, infrared, ultraviolet, and everything else from the largest to the smallest. Okay, it's all the same thing. We're just giving different names to different wavelengths in order to be able to identify the specific kind of expression of electromagnetism that we're talking about. Okay, the particular wavelength. And because, for example, like a wavelength with a lower frequency can go through apparently solid objects, high frequencies can't, and so it's useful to be able to name these different wavelengths. But apart from that, it doesn't mean they're different stuff. They're the same thing, and they all contain information. Okay, light is a container, or electromagnetism is a container. So that's why we can use spectrometry to identify the components of planets and other celestial bodies in space by identifying the wavelength or the spectra, basically like the electromagnetic signature of the light that's coming to us from these objects in space. Okay, from these higher density objects in space, where light is more compacted. Okay, partly not just with energy density, but partly due to the information structure of it. Okay, then it's like these planets which are condensed light, right, and forming this shape or this structure, which then is not separate from the rest of space, between like these regions of lower energy density, but there are obviously distinct, there's gradients as well to that as well. So this is what typically those who have been able to perceive the electromagnetic fields that are emitted by the various organs in the body and the body as a whole, right? You could say biological, like spectrometry, right? People are able to perceive these, using electroreception, photoreceptors, and all these various functions that we do have actually, right? Okay, and they're able to look into that electromagnetism, into that light, and determine either by its color, its light, or its wavelength, the information that's contained within it. They're able to discern the state of the system that is producing that light. Okay, so they can determine the health or composition of the body, and they can provide feedback for people.